You don't even have an option today. You have no choice but to accept the mission. You're on the kamikaze mission. Now, I don't want you to take yourself out. I simply want you to put all of your efforts into yourself. I want you to invest all of your resources into yourself. I want you to understand how powerful you truly are. You are your best when you are you. I want you to be 100% raw, uncut, the pure version of you. Even if your character hasn't fully been defined yet and you don't know what your purpose is, I want you to expose yourself to as much variety as possible so you could at least start eliminating what you are not, and you're gonna leave what you truly are. You were born an original, so you will not die a clone. Remember, I'm a teacher, not a speaker. When it comes to matter, some matter could be described as a pure substance. And if we were to look at a pure substance, a great example, elements on the periodic table, that is because it contains only one type of atom. I want you to focus on being pure. I want you to be yourself, be an individual, because there is so much power in you being you. Now, if we were to look at an atom just a little bit closer, at the center of the atom is something referred to as the nucleus. And what is inside the nucleus? Protons. And every single proton has a positive charge. There's something known as the law of electric charges, and what it states, like charges repel each other and opposites attract, which means if I have negative charges together, they're gonna wanna push each other apart. If I have all positive charges together, they too are gonna wanna push each other apart. However, if I have a positive and a negative, they're going to be attracted to each other. So in the center of an atom, in the nucleus, are protons, and these protons are all positively charged, which means, guess what? They don't want to be around each other. They don't want to touch. So all that they do is repel. They try to push each other away. So just know that it takes a lot of energy to hold the nucleus of an atom together. What scientists have discovered is that they could split up that nucleus by taking a neutron and basically firing a neutron at just the right speed, and it hits the nucleus of an atom, and that causes that nucleus to split. That's known as nuclear fission. And when that happens, an enormous amount of energy is released, and it happens extremely fast, and it could be extremely powerful. But I will say this, every single atom only has a minuscule, small amount of energy. But if I have lots of atoms, that power is gonna be so strong, even dangerous. Now, I want you to be dangerous, not in a harmful way, but I want you to be dangerous in terms of turning up the magnitude, in terms of being aggressive after your goals and what you want to achieve and what you want in this life. If I were to take a heavy atom, let's say like uranium, it only contains uranium atoms. Now, if I were able to split apart a uranium atom or a plutonium atom, that would release so much energy, and scientists have done that. They created something decades ago known as an atomic bomb. Now, what is so significant about the atomic bomb and the elements that I mentioned? I did say, and I'm going to continue to say, that they are pure substances. When scientists made the first atomic bomb, they split the nucleus of uranium atoms, and there was so much energy in there. Just to let you know how strong an atomic bomb is, which is created by splitting a uranium atom. If I had 1 kilogram of uranium, which is about the same weight as this, 2.2 pounds, it would release so much energy that it would be equivalent to 17,000 tons of TNT. All of those atoms split, and all of the power of each of the nuclei are released. The amount of energy that gets released is monumental. We're looking at uranium, which is made up of a pure substance, compared to TNT, trinitrotoluene, which is made up of carbon and oxygen, nitrogen. Is just a mixture of things. I want us to truly understand how powerful we are when we're not trying to take a piece of this person and that person and trying this and trying that, and we're just a mixture of things. When we are raw and uncut, we have so much potential, so much power that comes from something being pure. It could be a minuscule amount, but when you give your all, when you go kamikaze in yourself, when you invest in yourself, when you get released, the magnitude, the exponential amount of power that you contain can truly make an impact on the globe. I want us to go kamikaze for our dreams, not in a detrimental way, but I want us to sacrifice ourselves by investing in ourselves, because we could accomplish some of the most amazing things when we're in our pure, raw, uncut form. Now remember, I'm a teacher, not a speaker, and I want you to have an amazing day.